yeah, there was just a stray dog right there, and I really don't know if he's safe or not. So hopefully he is. Here, I'm gonna turn. Help me. So the top reasons that I chose Roatan were because of the location. I wanted something in the Caribbean that wasn't so touristy, that wasn't so overrun with people who were visiting from all over the world. And there's definitely tourists here, but it's not the same as it might be in like Aruba or Jamaica or one of those other locations. Another reason was that it was super cheap to fly here. I spent about $350 to get a ticket here, and I did have a connection because they only fly direct out of, I want to say, Miami, Dallas, and Atlanta. So if you are in Atlanta, they do fly direct from here. Another reason is that I definitely like to be off the beaten path. So I'm definitely not one of those travelers who needs to be in a resort. I actually don't like that. So something that was really cool about here was that I was able to travel and still feel like I was in the mix, you know, kind of in with the locals and with the people who live here, and not feel so, okay, I'm on a resort and, you know, it's kind of cut off from the everyday life of the people, which I think is super important to me. No, but it's been really inspiring and amazing being here. It's so beautiful. There's so many people from all over the world. It's a great location for tourists and backpackers, and it doesn't feel like that, so I think that is why I really love it. Another tip to having a cheap vacation is just, you know, I definitely use Airbnb. That was really helpful. I kind of did some investigation beforehand on some of the things that I wanted to do, which made it cheaper, and I'm able to cook a lot of my own meals at the place that I'm staying, so that definitely helps on the price. But I just want, you know, people who haven't really traveled or who are nervous about traveling to don't dismay. There are so many options. I mean, you can Airbnb, you can get your flights in advance, you can visit countries that are not that expensive. Definitely here there's two prices. There's a price for the tourists and there's a price for the locals. So make sure that you haggle and that you are investigating and looking and finding the best option for you. But yeah, I love to travel because I feel like it introduces me to new customs and cultures, and it makes me more open. It makes me more open to people who live a different way of life. And I think when I get home, I'm definitely even more open because I try to bring that travel experience to my everyday life. And so if something upsets me or I don't understand, I'll try to take the approach of like, well, what if this person is from another area, or what if this person has a different upbringing than me, and how can I bridge the gap between understanding instead of judging that person or being completely defensive or putting my wall up. And I definitely think through the years traveling has given me that sense of awareness that my way of thinking isn't the only way of thinking. And so definitely check it out. Roatan is the place to be. I'm having an awesome time, and I hope that you guys travel here and let me know how it is. Or even if you have been here, let me know your experience. I would love to hear about it.